Be prepared, it's happening. Mars is coming for you. You may not feel it yet, but the energy is already shifting. Mars, the planet of chaos and power, is in perfect opposition to Earth tonight, and it's pulling something huge out of you. This isn't just an astronomical event, it's a spiritual bombshell detonating right now. Whatever is unleashed by this opposition, whether it's a surge of power, uncontrollable chaos, or something far worse, could push you to a point you never saw coming. The clock is ticking. Keep watching, because the energy is building and you do not want to be caught off guard. Mars is the warrior planet, and its opposition is pouring gasoline on the fire of rebellion in your soul. Have you felt a sudden urge to break free from expectations or rules that don't make sense anymore? That's Mars igniting your inner spark of defiance. This energy is bold, unrelenting, and unapologetic. It's the force that makes you want to stand up, challenge authority, and take back control. Whether it's a personal boundary you need to reinforce or a system you're questioning for the first time, Mars is amplifying that call to action. But be careful. This energy can be a double-edged sword. While it can empower you to claim your truth, it can also push you into impulsive actions or heated conflicts. The key? Channel the energy wisely and let it fuel transformation instead of chaos. Tomorrow is not just another day. It's a gateway. A night when the fears you've been avoiding could come to life in the most unexpected ways. Don't be surprised if you experience strange coincidences, vivid dreams, or moments that feel just a little too eerie to dismiss. Mars in opposition doesn't just shine light, it casts shadows. And those shadows are reflections of the doubts, anxieties, and fears you've been carrying. Imagine this, a dream where you're running from something only to realize it's not chasing you, it is you. These moments aren't here to scare you, they're here to show you what needs healing. This isn't a warning, it's an invitation to finally face what's been holding you back. You might notice little triggers, a conversation that stirs up old wounds, an unexpected memory from years ago, or even a fleeting feeling of unease that you can't quite place. Pay attention. These are signs. Mars doesn't just stir the skies, it stirs your soul. And here's the thing. This energy isn't here to torment you. It's here to liberate you. To remind you that what you fear isn't as powerful as the strength within you to overcome it. Tomorrow, when the veil between your conscious and subconscious thins, lean in. Listen to the whispers of your own heart, and let Mars guide you to a new level of courage. Not every stranger is just a stranger, especially tomorrow. Mars in opposition is stirring up energies that weave through the cosmos, connecting us in ways we don't always understand. What if the person you pass on the street, the cashier at your grocery store, or that random individual who smiles at you in the elevator isn't just a coincidence? Sometimes, the universe speaks through the voices of others. Listen closely. Tomorrow, pay attention to these chance encounters. That offhand comment from someone you don't even know could trigger an epiphany that shifts your perspective. Maybe you'll overhear a conversation that seems strangely relevant to your own life. Or perhaps someone will say something that feels eerily like the answer you've been searching for. Don't dismiss these moments as mere randomness. During Mars's opposition, the universe works in mysterious, often subtle ways. That stranger might deliver a message that propels you toward a decision you've been hesitating to make or unlocks a part of yourself you've been afraid to face. This energy also challenges us to let go of judgment. The stranger you encounter might hold a mirror to your own fears, insecurities, or even strengths. Be open, be curious. Mars is a planet of action, and through these interactions, it's nudging you to move forward in unexpected ways. Every interaction has the potential to be a cosmic nudge toward your destiny. Don't underestimate the power of a stranger's words. Mars in opposition isn't just a cosmic spectacle, it's a spiritual catalyst. Right now, its fiery energy is beaming directly at you. And if you tune into it, you could unlock abilities you didn't even know you had. Imagine waking up tomorrow and feeling an unshakable confidence, as if something inside you has clicked into place. That's the power of Mars. This isn't about magic, it's about alignment. Mars's energy is bold and raw, and it's pushing you to step into a version of yourself that's fearless, intuitive, and unapologetically authentic. You might find yourself knowing things without knowing how you know them, making decisions with a clarity you haven't felt in years, or sensing a deeper connection to the world around you. And here's the wild part: you don't need to do anything special to access this. The energy is already here, and it's working in the background, activating parts of your soul that have been dormant. But there's a warning. With great power comes great responsibility. This surge of confidence and intuition isn't meant to be wielded recklessly. Use it to build, to create, to expand, not to destroy. The fire of Mars can light your path or burn your bridges. The choice is yours. The universe has a way of balancing the scales, and Mars in opposition is one of those moments where karmic energy seems to spike. Think of it as the cosmic boomerang. The energy you've put out into the world is finding its way back to you. If you've planted seeds of kindness, honesty, and courage, expect to see them bloom. But if your actions have been rooted in fear or manipulation, this could be a reckoning. Tomorrow isn't just about the present, it's about the culmination of past choices. You might find opportunities opening up that feel like rewards for your hard work and good intentions. On the flip side, you could face challenges that seem to come out of nowhere. They're not punishments, they're lessons. This isn't a time to panic, it's a time to reflect. What cycles in your life feel like they're repeating? What situations keep showing up, demanding your attention? That's karma at play, and Mars's energy amplifies it, pushing you to take action and break free from the loop. One critical reminder: how you respond tomorrow matters. Mars doesn't just highlight your past, it also sets the stage for your future. If you act with integrity and align with your higher self, you can redirect the karmic current in your favor. Karma isn't just about consequence, it's about transformation. Use this moment to create the future you truly want. The night of Mars's opposition will not bring calm. This is a night where the air feels electric, where your mind is restless, and where sleep seems like an impossible luxury. Mars, the fiery planet of action and intensity, is at its peak, and it doesn't care about your plans for a quiet evening. It's not just in your head. This restless energy is cosmic, pulling at you like a tide you can't escape. For some, this relentless energy may feel like a blessing in disguise. You might feel a sudden surge of inspiration, ideas flooding your mind faster than you can write them down. But for others, it might feel like a curse. Anxiety, an overactive imagination, or even physical restlessness can take hold. Don't be surprised if you feel like your thoughts are racing at 1,000 miles per hour, jumping from one worry to the next. It's not uncommon for unresolved fears or hidden anxieties to rise to the surface during this time. Mars has a way of shining a spotlight on the parts of ourselves we'd rather keep in the dark. You're not losing control, you're gaining awareness. Mars is lighting up the shadows so you can see what needs to change. This relentless energy might also manifest physically. Your body might feel tense, like it's carrying an invisible weight. Or you might find yourself pacing the room, unable to sit still. Even those who usually find solace in meditation or relaxation might struggle to quiet their minds under Mars's fiery gaze. But don't mistake this energy as purely negative. The restlessness isn't meant to exhaust you, it's meant to ignite you. This is Mars pushing you to channel that energy into action, whether it's tackling a project you've been avoiding, confronting a lingering issue, or simply finding new ways to express yourself. This is the time to lean into that fire. Restlessness is Mars whispering, "Wake up, your time is now." And for those who resist this energy, who try to bury their thoughts and ignore their inner fire, Mars will only push harder. This isn't a planet you can fight against, it's a force you have to work with. Embrace the discomfort. Let the restlessness guide you toward the changes you need to make. You can't silence the red planet, but you can let it teach you how to rise. Have you noticed the little things going awry lately? Maybe your phone died right before an important call, or you spilled coffee on the one outfit you really needed clean. It's as if the universe has decided to throw every small inconvenience your way, all at once. This isn't just random, it's Mars. Mars doesn't deal in subtle nudges, it deals in upheaval. When it moves, it demands your attention. During this opposition, Mars's chaotic energy can feel like it's pressing pause on your usual flow of fortune. Plans unravel. What was supposed to be a simple task becomes a series of hurdles. Even relationships might feel tense, with misunderstandings popping up out of nowhere. Here's the twist. This no-luck zone isn't here to punish you, it's here to prepare you. Mars isn't trying to block your path, it's trying to make you stronger. Each delay, each mistake, each obstacle, it's all part of a bigger test. How will you respond? Will you give in to frustration, or will you rise above it? True luck doesn't happen to you. It's forged by you in moments of chaos. Take note of how you handle these disruptions. Are you letting them derail your momentum, or are you adapting, problem-solving, and finding a way forward? Mars rewards those who persevere. This momentary chaos is actually clearing a path for something bigger, but only if you can handle the pressure. It's also a good time to rethink what luck really means. Is it random chance? Or is it the result of your persistence, your actions, and your mindset? Mars might feel like it's stripping away your luck, but in reality, it's showing you how to create your own. When everything feels out of sync, that's when you have the chance to sync with your true purpose. But this isn't just a spectacular sight, it's a cosmic event with a purpose. Mars isn't here to simply exist, it's here to communicate. The red planet isn't silent, it's sending a message to your soul. Fight, grow, transform. This is your moment to reflect deeply. Mars's energy is fiery, unrelenting, and bold, and it's calling you to be the same. This opposition is more than a celestial phenomenon. It's an energetic mirror. Whatever you've been running from, ignoring, or postponing, Mars will bring it to the surface with the intensity of a warrior in battle. You might feel this energy physically, your heart racing, your mind buzzing with ideas, or an unshakable sense of urgency. Or you might notice it emotionally, waves of courage mixed with unease, sudden bursts of anger, or even an unexpected clarity about what you truly want. Transformation doesn't come from comfort. Mars is here to challenge you, to ignite the fire you've been too afraid to light. This isn't the time to retreat into your comfort zone. Mars opposition is about stepping forward. If you're still watching, I'd like to thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Your support is very appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.